The latest TikTok trend seems to be everyone cutting water. I'm going to expose exactly how it's done for you to copy at home. First film a shot cutting water with a pair of scissors. Now without touching the camera, turn the hose off and quickly get out of shot. Put these two layers on top of each other with the main shot of you on top. At the moment you cut the water, animate in a mask that reveals the layer underneath it. Because this layer has no water spraying in it, it suddenly looks like you've cut a stream of water. Lastly, add a grade and some camera shake and you'll have this. Follow my page for part 2 because in 24 hours I'll be showing you how I did this. First, while shooting the video, I reacted as if I'd taken a blow to the stomach. Then I got my brother to hold up my $10 green screen as I swiped my hand in front of the camera with some scissors. Lastly, without moving the camera, I shot another clip with nothing in frame. This is our clean play. In the edit, I started off by removing the green from around the scissors. Then I lined up the timing of the scissors closing to when I reacted to the blow in our main shot. Now I needed to paint myself out from the moment I got chopped by the scissors, so I cut around my body using a mask, revealing the clean plate underneath that we shot earlier. Next, I needed to animate my body getting chopped in half. I wanted this to have a paper-like feel, so to achieve this, I was going to actually have to use paper. I found the moment just before my scissors cut down on me and printed out the whole shot. I cut around my body and then in half. Then using a process called stop motion, I took loads of photos moving the two pieces further and further apart, snapping a shot in between each tiny move. I imported these images and then removed all the white backgrounds from behind them. Then I simply lined these up to the moment my body got cut in half. I curved the edges of the paper as they fell, and there you have it. Here's a breakdown of how I ran through a wall. First I filmed a shot sliding into a wall. Then I unchanged and ran a wire through my outfit so it was connected as one piece. I stood around the corner and through the outfit the wall as my brother who was filming continued the motion through. In the edit I cut at the moment I made contact with the wall. Then in the next clip I found the moment my clothes hit the wall and made a cut there. I deleted everything between these two clips and then put them together. Lastly, to animate my body actually going through the wall, I cut around my body using a mask. I dragged this over to our other clip for one frame and repositioned it. Using one more mask I cut my body in half, giving us the illusion I was halfway through a wall. Finally, we have this.
I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot stop.
Okay, here's a breakdown of how I created my last post. First, I filmed a shot puckering my lips up and holding up a mug. And no, I never planned for the balloon to pop, but I thought it was pretty funny. Next, in roughly the same position to where my lips were, I got another balloon and pierced it and continued to film the stream of water. In the edit, I went frame by frame, cutting out the stream of water and placed it on top of the main shot next to my lip. I needed to connect the water to my mouth as it moved. To do this, I tracked the motion of my lips and copied the data over to the water layer. Now, using the puppet pin tool, I bent the stream of water so it lands in the mug. Next, to animate the water actually coming out my mouth, I went frame by frame extending a mask further and further along the streamline. This makes it look like I've just started the stream. Then I cut both ends of the stream out at the point where the water hits the mug and where my lips are. This gives us the illusion of depth. Lastly, I tinted the water with a purple hue, and finally, we have this. Now you've probably seen laminar flow done like this before. Have you ever seen it done like this?
Yeah, I don't wanna fall asleep. I don't wanna.
Here's another breakdown of how I create my last post. This one's super easy and anyone can do it from home. Firstly, film a shot throwing a plastic bag at your body. Remember the exact position and make sure anyone else in your shot freezes. Quickly change outfit, position your body where it was when you threw the bag at yourself and simply finish the motion. Then make a cut at the moment the plastic bag hits your body and another when you replicate the motion in the hazmat suit. Lastly, delete everything in the middle and you'll have this. Make sure to follow my page, loads more tutorials on their way. So what else do we need?
Her name is Margo. Not Margo. Someone said Wells Fargo.
They call me Tiago. I don't know who's Margo. I just hit this lotto.